I've stopped on the shores of Kluane Lake, not far from Destruction Bay, Yukon. I've come into mountains proper now, um, and it is quite a spectacular stretch of highway. The spot where I am is a completely abandoned old motel resort of some sort. Looked like it was abandoned maybe 10, 15 years ago. It's been pretty well destroyed since then. But there was no sign saying no trespassing, so I felt I'd take a closer look. The condition is a bit dicey, so I'm trying to be careful. But it would have been an unbelievable location when it was open. By the looks of the building materials, I would guess one of the reasons they might have shut down was because of code. Things are pretty rotten. And of course, maintenance. Maybe it was longer than 10 years ago. I've always been fascinated at these types of places. Motels, restaurants, gas stations, that were built in the 50s and 60s by most likely a family that came here, popular with Europeans, Germans, Swedes, Dutch, and Canadians alike. And look at that. This one actually had a hot tub. Maybe that's what put them under in the end. Boy, what a beautiful spot to have a hot tub. I don't know if you can hear that off in the distance. That was thunder. Now this would be even more spectacular if I wasn't dealing with this smoke. However, the smoke has eased up a little bit. I can at least see across this lake. Over to the other side. It's a huge lake and long. But I've kind of come out of the smoke and moving into some weather here. I think I might be putting on my rain gear pretty soon. In the meantime, do a closer look around this place. Oh yeah, you could see that, someone poured their passion and lifeblood and energy and money into a place like this. Maybe for a lot of years. Maybe had a family here, kids. And kids grew up, moved on, maybe not interested in taking over the place, and not able to find anyone else to buy it. Either just abandon it, let it go for taxes. And the original people that probably started it, that built it, grew older to the point where they probably couldn't look after it anymore. And it was abandoned. There's a lot of these along the highways and byways of North America. Plenty of them up north, of course, because the north attracted the dreamers, the schemers, people with ideas and energy, ambition. Wow, look at that. These are all cut log siding. Someone actually put wallpaper in at some point. Washrooms. This must have been the public washrooms. A bit of a room over here. Maybe this is where the owner lived. would be. You can see they didn't haul much out, and that's a common thing with the north. Oops. Is you don't tend to take stuff out of the north. And that goes for even where we are. A lot of glass. I don't think there's a single window that's... Oh, there's one there. It's still intact. But yeah, the place has been pretty abused and chewed up. Oh, stay away from there. So it has a beauty of its own, surrounded by one of the most spectacular views in all of North America. Kluane Lake near Destruction Bay on the Alaskan Highway.